Kendrick Lamar is the first rapper in history to win a Grammy for a diss track, while Drake's the first rapper to drop a diss track in cursive.
Embarrassing.
This man is suing over bots but forgot to file a case against his ghostwriters. Cause technically they're the ones you should be mad at. They failed you. Them ghostwriters failed you. But then again,
realistically, man, you can't put a team of people who help you write your songs. Like, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy P coming at you live today. We are doing a reaction video, and we are gonna be doing a reaction to my boy Deleted. He actually put together a compilation of different videos and stuff like that kind of really piqued my interest just because of the thumbnail. You know, it was talking about Drake and how this man Drake is defeated, and you know, I feel like America can agree on that, but what we gonna do is we all gonna take a look at this video together and we gonna react to it because he's doing a reaction. So I'm gonna take my reaction and put on that reaction, and we all gonna react together in a reactive pot, you feel me? So if you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe below, like the video, share it with the fam and friends. Let's get into it.
Of the Recording Academy, the Grammy goes to Not Like Us.
Hey, Drake really reaped this shit, man. Like, to say Kendrick just opened his mouth, someone should give him a Grammy right now. That was the worst thing to say, brother. Because they listened. They definitely listened.
13,000 voting members of the Recording Academy. The Grammy goes to Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar.
Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
Wow.
Someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
Drake, what's up?
Hand him a Grammy right now. A Grammy right now.
Like, this guy's off his rocker.
A Grammy right now.
I don't know what to say.
How many stocks?
Drake looked like the type of man who says the word rocker. A rocker. Rock 'em. Rock 'em. Rocker.
Do I really have in stock?
It's like you give someone everything you have.
Everybody is very, very excited about
the
the
magic
elimination of Drake.
Someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
And they're just like, another one, another one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Every 5 seconds, every 5 seconds, every 5 seconds.
Plus 5.
On my phone. Can't even make my own album
That's
in peace.
Kendrick Lamar is the first rapper in history to win a Grammy for a diss track,
That's
while Drake's the
embarrassing.
first rapper to drop a diss track in cursive. This man is suing over bots but forgot to file a case against his ghostwriters. Cause technically they're the ones you should be mad at. They failed you. Them ghostwriters failed you. But then again, I wouldn't burn any more bridges either. Cause Drake got more ghostwriters
Drake
than friends at
gobblers?
this point.
Man.
First of all, OV Hoes, Drake Gobblers, and the Aubrey Avengers. Are y'all alright? Like, honestly, do you guys need a wellness check? Cause that boy Drake got
That shit is an anthem.
cooked, seasoned, deep fried, and served on a Grammy platter. While y'all was still trying to convince us he really won, Not Like Us ain't just a diss track no more. It's a Grammy-winning, Billboard-dominating, career-ending nuke that buried your mans in real life. I ain't gonna hold, I legit got secondhand embarrassment. When everyone sang a minor
what?
in sync like they was Justin Timberlake or
Taylor
something.
Swift getting minor.
Taylor
That
had
champagne
me
was
weak.
hitting
She
that
proving
night.
her life away that she
was
could
having
dance the
good
whole
champagne.
song and won't spill it.
I can dance a whole song and don't spill it.
Trolling. Drake's daddy, Lucien, over there hugging and high-fiving Dr. Dre like they're watching their
Every
kid walk
fucking
the
word.
stage to get their diploma or some shit. Beyonce over there trying her hardest not to overdo it. She was trying so hard not to sing along to them lyrics, while Blue Ivy over here singing every word, proving that this
Yo, I was saying this today. This just happened. The Grammys is done now, but yo, like the wounds that were ripped back open, there was a lot of wounds that Drake has kind of like bandaged over the last few months of getting over this rap beef. But man, them wounds today, I know they stinging.
This song gets slapped every day at they house. This was all comedy. I know Drake's emotional ass crying in the car somewhere. You know he's emotional. This hurt his feelings. Kendrick collected trophies like Infinity Stones. 5 Grammys in one night. Dot didn't just win. He made music history on a diss track. That man beat Drake's ass so bad they gave him an award for it. They said, here, man, damn, get off him. And he's still dragging him. He said, nah, I ain't getting off shit. I'm still dragging this dude. First diss track to ever sweep the Grammys. Because think about it, when has this ever happened?
I don't know what Drake did to the industry or to people, because man, 5 records or 5 Grammys for the same track. I feel like the Grammys was trying to say something, man, for real. Like for real.
Track designed solely to humiliate Drake became record of the year and song of the year. The Grammy said, yup, we were tired of this dude. We've been tired of him. Why you think he only has 5 trophies himself? We don't like him. We don't like bruh. Thank you. Kendrick Lamar is the only rapper, the only rap artist to ever win 5 Grammys in a single night. He made history. And y'all OV hoes, y'all can't say thanks to Drizzy, because Drizzy can't even do it himself. He has yet to do this himself. He has 5 Grammys. Don't reach for the stars.
17 Grammys before this. So that means this man went ahead and got 22. By the end of the night, this man got 22 Grammys under his belt. You gotta give Kendrick his flowers right now. He ain't even done with his work. Thank you, Kendrick.
And say, oh, thanks for Drizzy. Drizzy couldn't do it himself. He couldn't. This man already had 17 Grammys before all this. He been had them. Meanwhile, Drake at home in his white nail polish, trying to see if there's a Grammy for most emotional rapper. That GNX album.
No Skips already a classic. That's a little bit of a stretch. I'm a big Kendrick fan, but you know, I feel like Kendrick's songs is based off of a mood. You know, he makes different songs for different feelings and different thought processes. So you can't really feel out. You might feel one way and not want to hear a certain track. So that's why I have the opinion of you don't listen to a Kendrick Lamar all the way through. You kind of just go, well, the first time, obviously, but after that, you go based off of how you feel with the tracks that are relatable to those feelings.
Finna be dangerous too next year. He creeping, man. K-Dot is creeping up on Hove and Ye's Grammy count. GNX was an epic album. No skips. Already a classic. He might be the most awarded rapper of all time. Hey, and I'm still a Ye fan. Fuck y'all. I just had to put that out there real quick. Ask me. Ask me if I care. Go ahead. They always think they doing something. They be typing, you lost me here. You lost me at this one. I'm unsubscribing to you. You lost me here, head ass. So with all that being said, Drake's only takeaway from all of this beef, he was either crying about it, streaming about it, and filing lawsuits.
Yo, to sue, after everything was said and done, to sue, man, there's some L's that were taken here. Big lessons learned, man. And I don't even know if the man had them L's turn into lessons, but I learned some lessons from how Drake reacted to this shit. Some of this shit, man, you just gotta swallow your pride too and take the L, the loss, and then reevaluate, man. You gotta really reevaluate, man. This man ego challenged.
That's all he did. He went out sad. Your guys' GOAT went out sad. At least my GOAT is just crazy. My GOAT just manic and don't care. While your guys' GOAT just went out sad, crying, pathetic, filing lawsuits against other rappers. That's just horrible.
That Mortal Kombat fatality is crazy. This man got the heart in his head on a video game. But realistically, man, dog, this man ego got shot. He didn't know how to react to that, because the way he reacted right now, you never needed to diss nobody, or not diss nobody, sue nobody. Like, you suing the record labels, but if the record labels never got this diss track playing on the record, on the label and in the airwaves and on radio time and shit, you wouldn't be suing these niggas. You'd be motherfucking happy that they doing what they've been doing, which was supporting you. So, like, now that they're not supporting you, you got to sue them. They going to really rip you apart. And that's the crazy thing. Like, some of these people that he's suing are bigger than Drake. Not even some of them. UMG, University Music Group. Man, these motherfuckers made 10 Drakes. They don't give 2 fucks about Drake.
Even though technically, okay, fine, it wasn't against Kendrick, I get that, but it's about Kendrick's diss song, defamation of character. That's lame as hell. Drake's career took a Mortal Kombat fatality. Kendrick said, "Your soul is mine." Pause. Not Like Us topped every chart. Let's be real. The streets, the industry, and the charts picked their winner. The song wasn't just a diss, it was a national anthem. And while Kendrick was making music history,
You gotta blame academics, man. You done fucked up, man. You fucked up your boy, man. The boy. All that meat riding and, oh, this man gonna drop this. He ain't going for that. All that shit, the anticipation. Man. That was expediting your boy's demise.
Drake was in the court playing victim and crying about Kendrick winning and getting more streams. And he could only blame himself and Akadiddy. He could only blame Akadiddy because Akadiddy low-key set him up. DJ Academics was in his ear the whole time, hyping him up, praising him. That man gassed up Aubrey thinking he was lighting a match when really he was just getting put out. And the funny part of all of this, Drake over here thinking he doing something by dragging Kendrick's fiance, Kendrick's kids, and his whole family into the mess just to lose. Aubrey went full press-on nails petty mode and still got bodied. It was only right for Kendrick to shout out his queen.
Whitney in the video crib walking. We gonna dedicate that one.
And then what makes it hilarious, he shouts out Jay-Z right after.
That one, Jay liked him walk. For sure.
Insinuating that Jay-Z loved that part of the music video. On a serious note though, the whole Grammy night was a movie, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick went and took the time to make a tribute to his Aunt Sharon, showing y'all why he really is the people's champ. All while Drake out here begging for favoritism from UMG. And to all the people that would always say, you're reaching, with all those Kendrick conspiracy bars and shit like that, those hidden ass Easter.
I know everybody and their mama Googled what a denim suit was and if it was Canadian or not. Because I know I was questioning off the rip. Did this man really do that on purpose? Yes. The answer is fucking yes.
Raids and everyone saying, nah, y'all reaching. Kendrick didn't even mean it like that. Man, Kendrick showed up to the Grammys in a full denim fit. He was just wearing denim head to toe. And that was a direct, disrespectful, petty-ass jab at Drake's entire nationality. That's a different level of pettiness. That is trolling to the highest degree. What he wore is called the Canadian tuxedo. That's not a reach, bro, and that's not coincidence. That was calculated. And that right there just proved that everybody was damn near right. And they assumed that certain things was happening in music videos and in lyrics. It wasn't a reach because this man showed up to the Grammys in a
Hey, I've been saying this all day too. That man Mustard already got a catalog, but the type of recognition he got off of this track and like where he went after that on GNX and even getting his own, like, what's it called? Tag where he can use that Kendrick Lamar screaming, Mustard! He can use that for the rest of his life. And people gonna really just gravitate to it because of how much of that a wave that was, how much energy was put into that. Like, yo, Mustard finna be in his bag for the next 5-10 years for sure.
Canadian tuxedo. That was a direct shot at Drake. DJ Mustard got his too. DJ Mustard produced the West Coast anthem and he collected.
That's fire, man. To have a whole team getting Grammys, life changer.
His Grammy for Best Rap Song, which is dope. Shout out to Mustard. Dave Free, he even got his own. Took home Best Music Video for Not Like Us. Kendrick put his whole team on. And
yo, I ain't gonna hold you though. Some of the angles that Drake was taking was nice. Like, you know, Drake is a lyricist too. He actually put time and effort into them diss tracks, but where it all crumbled apart is you can't give no fabricated information. And like if a nigga check you and, you know, prove that if information is fabricated, all the other shit you said really don't stick, bro. You really lost credibility within the fucking bars, which made the bars crumble, bro. I'm not a rapper, but I mean, I've been in the music shit, so I'm just saying this is my opinion.
And that was like a chef's kiss because Drake's whole motive, stir up drama in their circle, in Kendrick's circle, that Dave Free and his fiance was messing around on the side and his child really wasn't his, but actually Dave Free's. This is Drake just pulling shit out of his ass too. There's no other way to beat around the bush about it. He really just pulled some dumbass information out of his ass and tried to manipulate a situation and made Kendrick think that his circle was messing around on him. And I truly believe Kendrick didn't fall for it one bit. He knew that Drake was gonna lie. He called it out way ahead of time in Euphoria.
Right,
just lying to lie.
Free,
just lying to lie. That's crazy. For Dave Free to get a Grammy for that music video.
Dave Free gets a Grammy. That man Drake mentioned that. Everybody said the Drake effect. Your boy Dave Free just got a Grammy because of the Drake effect. If that's the thing.
That was literally the chef kiss. He didn't disrupt anything over there. They got their revenge and then some. Aubrey's fall off is just nasty, man.
Bro, Kendrick is on a fucking... This man's on a high score, high streak right now, man. Like, he dropped the damn diss tracks, then dropped the album, then he got the Grammys out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere, like, got the Grammys as probably expected. Then he gonna do the Super Bowl. On top of that, he's touring all over the country right now, probably performing this shit. He coming to Atlanta right after the Super Bowl. This is gonna be crazy, man. Like, he's on like the highest run I've seen a rapper on in my adulthood. I'm 29, so I mean, I seen enough shit, so there's no rap beef that's come to this type of degree in my adulthood.
Kendrick finna hit the Super Bowl stage while Aubrey is struggling to sell concert tickets in Australia. And don't forget Kendrick's tour. You already know that 19-city stadium tour. Oh, it's over. It's done. It's raps. And you know what that means. It's another summer of Aubrey tears. People are going to be dancing around singing Not Like Us all year long again for the second year. The GNX album was already the nail to the coffin. The concert tour, the Grammy, the Super Bowl, they're just shoveling dirt on his body and just dancing around it. Drake better start praying. Because after Not Like Us won every award possible, imagine what's next. I mean, I guess GNX, right? We already know that's going to be nominated for a future Grammy. So yeah, this was rap's biggest Grammy.
Man, Outkast 2004? That's 20 years, my boy. Y'all do the math.
Sweeping decades. Not Like Us made history as the first hip-hop track to win Record of the Year since Outkast in 2004. That boy Kendrick ain't just win, he restored order. Legacy cemented, Drake buried, Kendrick turned a rap beef into Grammy history, embarrassed his biggest op on a global stage. Meanwhile, Drake in group chats, crying about industry bias. Drake get on my damn nerves. Irritates my soul, man. The boy that's delusional. You lost bad.
Yo, nah.
You lost bad, bruh.
Hey, what he's saying is valid, but like, to say that man fucked your career up, that's what it's coming down to. You fucked your career up, bro. When you sued, that just kind of put the coffin or the nail in the coffin. Like, people was already writing you off. But man, to say this man fucked your career up, that's crazy. That's insane work.
Academics, set your ass up, man. He fucked your career up, all for his own entertainment, playing Inspector Gadget, trying to find anything and everything about Kendrick Lamar so they can have some kind of ammo back. 2025 is the year of Kendrick Lamar.
Nah, I got an idea what Drake should do. The man Drake should apologize to whoever the fuck he fucked up, because this wasn't just about Kendrick Lamar. Metro Boomin started this, man. And if Metro started this and put together an army of the Avenger, of niggas that came together and slaughtered Drake, that means that he need to apologize, man. Make shit right. Stop rapping like you hard. Give the niggas a mixtape. Give the niggas a free one, a freebie. Do some features like Lil Wayne. Hey, man, you might just get back on track. You might just sit right in the hearts of your fan base if you do it in a way where it's angelic. That's just my opinion, though. I'm just saying.
Part of all of this is Drake only won 5 Grammys his whole career. And Kendrick Lamar won 5 Grammys for one song in one night. That is so cold, man. That is
Cold as
wild.
fuck.
Imagine your whole legacy. You only won 5 Grammys. But a record that destroyed your legacy won 5 Grammys in one night. Damn, man. That's cold.
Yo, it's insane. I don't even believe the Grammys. It's more hype to me, but just the accolade of this man has 5 Grammys his whole career. One man got 5 Grammys off the diss record that was dissed towards the man who got 5 Grammys. That's pretty cold, brother. That's a diss itself, man. It's like, bro, I just made all the Grammys in your career off of the diss record for you, bro. Shut up.
Isn't it crazy that Kendrick kind of foretold this? I mean, I know he was talking about his stocks when he said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. But I mean, 5 was a nasty number throughout this whole situation. Like, Kendrick was saying he was going to smoke his top 5. He won 5 Grammys. He did 5 diss tracks against Drake.
I'm trying to tell y'all boys, man, 5 is that magic number. Y'all go play 5s in some weekly lottery tickets or play the 5th pick, or I don't know how y'all play lottery, but man, 5 is that number.
Drake. I mean, 5 if you include like that, which kicked everything off. I mean, he only had a verse on the track, but it still was technically a diss track. He dissed him the whole time on like that. Man, it looked like the whole industry was celebrating Drake's downfall. Drake, you gotta be a real life piece of shit behind the scenes. You even had HBO dissing you. HBO.
I thought you were trying way too hard to be profound, and you just lost the story.
I know that the OV hoes like to say, oh, people be hating on Drake and that's why they hating on him and all this other shit. We talking about HBO. Drake's pockets are nowhere near as lengthy as HBO's pockets. So there's nothing for HBO to hate on. And they even diss Drake.
I'm trying to tell you, man, this man pissed too many people off. Like, you just can't be a certain type of way, like an asshole or a dick, and put that type of negative energy out, because people gonna turn on you, or people are not gonna be your allies, they're gonna be your enemies. But HBO, he got a show with HBO? What show is this? Whatever, I just know HBO dissing your boy, the boy. Come on.
Actually works with HBO. He works with them, and they even dissed them. For the whole industry to dance and celebrate, and you got HBO dissing you, you gotta be a real piece of shit in real life. You must have been a real fuck boy.
A real fuck boy, man. Okay, guys, so there you have it, man. We pretty much reacted to the whole video. Deleted had a great compilation of all the different things that was said and done and his take on it. Like I said, if you guys like the video, make sure you like and subscribe below, but also look at the link in the description to go check out my boy Deleted with his videos. He be having some really funny mashups, something to really give you something to laugh about when you're looking for some daily news posts of what's trending online. And like I said, man, if you guys like the video, support the family, subscribe. We'll be back next time with a new reaction video. Until then, it's your boy P. We out. Peace.